Oh, wait a minute. Oh, but if we take that treasure, we gotta go all the way back down and around. Is that correct? Because it's cut off from the rest of it? I might have been thinking I could go up there and still get to the end of the dungeon in one movement, because I had a randomizer seed where I had flight really early and was able to do that. And sure enough, it's not going well for me, fam. We are once again lost in a Crystalis dungeon. Wait a minute, what if I go up here? Nope. Down and around, then? That's right, we don't want to cross this ice bridge. That ice bridge is a fool's errand. It's a pretty good game. It's alright. I like 3 and 3 better, but... And I haven't played A Fool and His Money yet, because it's like outrageously expensive for the kind of game it is. I feel like, because the sequel's called A Fool and His Money, and the phrase, of course, goes, "The fool and his money are soon parted." Ooh, a Fruit of Repun. We might actually need to put that to use later on. And I feel like that's kind of apt, because if you spend that much money on a game like that, even though it's a good game, I feel like games have kind of an objective value to them. Like, you can't put a price on a game just by how fun you feel like the game is. Like, Crystalis is a fantastic game. Absolutely adore this game. You would not want to spend $40 on this game today. It wouldn't be worth it. If you have the cartridge, that's great. You can probably get one on eBay for $8 or $10, maybe. That's... If this game got released on Steam and they were charging $40 for it, that would be, like, why would you do that? In fact, I just played quite a lot of... Why didn't you die? He didn't die, and I really resent him for that. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. On the Steams. A fantastic game. I really, really love it. I want to put it on YouTube. Eventually, we'll do a series where I play through that. I want to get a couple playthroughs under my belt, kind of learn the game better before I do, though. But it's a $40 game. And yeah, it's great. It's a wonderful game, but that style of game, like, $20. All of its contemporaries are about in that price range, so I think that game's overpriced. Somebody gifted it to me. Very generous viewer gave that to me. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing with Sabira here, actually. We're gonna go in fully charged. Let her brag at us for a second. That's the wrong sword. I used the wrong sword. She has little nets that she throws at you. Wow! With the power brace, the ring that only goes... She can only survive one blast. That's astounding. Yeah, I think it's worth going through that cave, if I'm being honest. Like, you totally need to go through that cave and get you some power ring, bro. That's awesome. Okay, so. Here's Tornell. And I think we need to be 14 before we can fight the next boss, who is, of course, Mado again. So you fight Mado right before this dungeon, then you fight him in this dungeon. And, alright, let me see if I can remember where to go here. There should be 4 treasures to get. The flying monsters here, I think, are worth a lot of experience. So there's a magic ring. So I think these Medusa ladies are just the Medusa, yeah, from earlier. They're not worth much anymore. I mean, they're worth the same as they were earlier, but we've grown up a lot since the Waterfall Cave. And this is something up here? Maybe? Oh, this is the path to the boss. We can't come in here yet. There's 2 magic rings, I think, and an opal statue in this area. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, the Medusa are barely worth fighting anymore. Don't want to walk through these spikes. You do take damage walking through the spikes, so I gotta keep jumping here. Okay, this floor should have spiders that are worth good experience, if I'm remembering correctly. If we go across the jank platforms here. I jumped right into him. Yeah, that spider's good times. We might have to burn up this level fighting these spiders. But I don't think there's a treasure up here. I have too many items. Really? I guess I do. You know what? I'm never going to use this fruit of lime. I have an antidote, so next time I get poisoned, I can save 24 magic points. Thanks. Yeah, I think these spiders are the way to be here. Oh, you know what? It's easier to come up here from the south. There's another stairwell that comes up from the south that I should have used and didn't, but I'm going to use now. That guy just blasted me from nowhere. Yeah, we'll come up this way. There should be a spider kind of next to this exit here, perchance. And then one around this corner. What's through this wall, I wonder? Too many items. Let's go ahead and eat this fruit of power. We traded it for a magic ring. You know what? I'll make that trade. I'll make that trade any day. So going back and forth between these two spiders should be pretty lucrative. This should not take more than a couple minutes, if that. If that. I think when I played this game on stream recently, because I played the randomizer, I played a couple seeds of that, which got me jonesing for some vanilla Crystalis, and I'd already been planning on playing it in for YouTube, so getting all the test plays in were pretty good practice. But I think I forgot about these spiders and leveled up on the flying creatures and the Medusas downstairs, who are not worth very good experience for the stage of the game. But as you can see, we are almost already level 14, which means we should be very close to done with this dungeon. Because one side of this area has spiders, that's where we are now. The other side has butterflies, which are way more tricky to dodge. There's my level. We can bail on this place now. And then we can apply all of the remaining bosses of this area to level 15. Hi. I said I was never going to use that the fruit of lime, didn't I? But hey, you know, we did also say we wanted the science to see if you could cast Recover while petrified. Guess what, guys? I learned just now that you totes can. I don't want to go upstairs without having a charge, though. For this reason. Because you get chased by nerds. And this reason here. Oh, I missed him. Oh, no. They don't drop coins. They just drop poison rings. Alright, let's not get knocked off the jank platform, please. By those guys. I think we just want to go this way. I have too many items still, don't I? Yeah, you know what? We can just destroy this antidote. Another magic ring. I haven't used any this whole run. That's astounding to me. Either this has been a luckier run than usual, or I'm just getting way better at this game. Oh, here we go. About to get hit in the back. No? No? We're fine? We're fine. Got across the jank platforms. No issues whatsoevs. My body is paralyzed, but that's okay. That's okay. I've got one more jank platform here. Let's go ahead and recover. Get a charge going. Maybe I just didn't get lost as much on this playthrough. It's okay. Third verse, same as the first two. I'm going fully charged with the water sword, get a power ring, got some refresh going. And we'll see how long Mado takes. He's sniping me. He's got the snipes. Look at that. Wow, that was only a couple hits. Because he can weave in and out of your shots if he's lucky. I think we'll just go ahead and equip that. That's probably better. Put the boogie boots back on. Good to go. He was worth about 3,000 experience, give or take. And get a heal from Messina. And into the fourth dungeon, where the fourth of the Dragonian Generals, Karmine, is located. And we can just go straight to Karmine. We don't have to level here. Nothing else we have to do. Let's just not take damage. I think left is where we want to go. Left sounds right. I mean, it sounds left, because it is left, but... Up these stairs seems about right to me. The Dragonians have learned the importance of ranged weapons. They're like, hey man, we're getting our butts kicked by this dude with a magic sword that shoots bullets. Can we invent guns, maybe? No, but we can... Oh, you can just give us, like... What are they? Are they throwing spears, or is that bows and arrows that they're using? Yeah, this seems right. We just want to go this way? So this will go up and around and over the bridge, right? Or is this going to go straight to Kensu? We don't want to go to Kensu yet. Kensu is pretty close to Karmine, so if we find Kensu first, I'll know that we're pretty close to Karmine. Oh, we don't need to cross any jank bridges to get where we're going. Let's just head up these spikes here, maybe? I'm poisoned. Stop it! Stop it! I threw in my antidote, but it's fine. We don't need an antidote. We actually don't need magic at all for the next boss fight. I think I wanted to jump down anyway. I was in the wrong area. Whoops, whoops! Yikes! Okay, we need to actually burn up all of our refresh here. Better to use the magic points on refresh than let that magic net do its thing. So it can't actually do anything to us because... So up here... Oh, that's the jank platform there. Oh, there's Kensu. So Karmine is around here somewhere. Use the hole over there. Will do. That's the exit. We don't want to go out that way. He wants us to jump down a hole. So I just have to think of where the stairs are that go to Karmine. I think you actually have to talk to Kensu to get the scroll lock to work. Oh, maybe these? No, this is just Kensu again. Okay, down this way perhaps? I don't trust boxes anymore. Oh, this box I might trust. You know what? Let's actually use a magic ring. Or boots. We were going to use a magic ring anyway for the boss fight to use refresh. Too many items. I'm going to throw this away because I've got two of these. Magic ring. So much magic in this dungeon. The question is, though, where do I actually go? Oh, I hate these things so much. Let's go ahead and get refresh out. I shouldn't try to fight them is the problem. It's not up here, is it? Maybe it is. No, this goes back to Kensu. I'll bet anything this goes back to Kensu. The jank platform goes right back to Kensu, does it not? Because I don't think you need to ride a jank platform to find Karmine. Yeah, no, this is definitely unfamiliar to me. But that little island there in between jank platforms, would that not be the perfect spot to put a wall that only opens if you use the eyeglasses? It'd be perfect, right? Here we go. Okay, I knew it was really close to Kensu. We might have to use another magic ring in this fight, but I guess we'll see. Karmine doesn't like the Thunder Sword, but you can't get the bracelet until after you fight him, so... we'll see how this goes. And I turned into a slime. That can happen to me that one time. If it happens to me again, we're done. Stay still, jerk! Ugh. Hooray! Oh, he's got to dodge his balls that are bouncing around. No balls? Beautiful. So there's the ivory statue. Put the boogie boots back on. There's the storm bracelets. So now we can charge up level 3 thunder magic. And it turned his barriers off, which is nice. I do think we'll get a full heal from Kensu out here when we go, though. I deserve that. 100% deserved that. I was jumping too recklessly at a weird angle too close to the edge of the screen. So now... I hate to say it, guys, but we have to fight Karmine again. Should I... I've seen people use Barrier in this boss fight. Maybe I'll try Barrier instead of Refresh. He still got me. Oh, yeah, no, Barrier is so much easier. I've been doing this fight the hard, stupid way all my life. There's a boss later that I remember distinctly trying Barrier on and it not working properly, or maybe at all. So I guess I just concluded that it's not worth anything in any boss fight. Apparently that is not the case. This time, we're not going to jump into that Mudman. We're going to go around the Mudman. And we are now done with Dragonia Fortress. Oh, he needs the ivory statue. And now we can fly. Wonderful. So there's a couple of little side quests we have to do now that we can fly. I guess I don't need to do them here. We can just go ahead and do them immediately. So first we're going to go to Chiron. No, we're not. First, we're going to go to Goa. And we're going to put on Akahana's face. He's dead, but we're not going to tell Akahana's friend that. Because now that we've cleared Goa, we can get the Warrior Ring, which is probably the best item in the game, by far. And typically I get this before the Power Ring, and so I never use the Power Ring much, although the Power Ring is definitely the way to go in boss fights. Because now I can fire lightning bolts without charging my sword. Awesome! So we've got a couple places we have to go now. On Mount Hydra, the cave branches in two directions. One direction heads up towards the Stick Dungeon, which we cleared. The other one heads up deeper into caves. You know, I want to keep flight equipped so I can still jump. Just jumping kind of spends magic points now, so I must use it sparingly. Oh, look how these monsters just aren't nothing. However, one part of this cave is pretty trolly, which I think is funny later on. But both of these paths up here have something new we can do now that we can fly. And it's not even really flight, it's just like a jump that doesn't end.
Shoutouts to Drew Richards for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video and you want to see more, please tickle my thumb, leave a friendly comment, and ring my little bell.